tag, maybe? No?
Maybe.
Both of them have the right... Wrong color? Alright, I guess. You know
what a reason to restart. I respect it.
Okay.
Maybe it was a button check, and they just button checked really fast.
Yeah, they had one button they checked, and they were like, now we're good. Game number 1 getting started. Winter semifinals.
B-Rice coming out to getting the first interaction win, getting 31% built up almost immediately.
Yeah, I really like that he went for the down air, but this grab could be dangerous. Oh, missed input from the warm-up. Normally he's so consistent at getting like a good 40% off of his grabs, but just not panning out that time.
That looked like he may have mistimed either his fastball or his nair there to try to continue the 0 to death. But yeah. I'm one to say I'm fine with no Luigi 0 to deaths being happening, and I just want to see some good neutral coming out from the Luigi player. Yeah.
Warm-up is playing this very well, doing a good job keeping this game very, very even. There's the down throw. Really good patience, not going to overcommit to an option, especially against a player of the caliber of B-Rice.
Yeah. He's gonna have to play very consistently to do well in this. And right now he's certainly doing that. Keeping this to a very close percent lead and taking the first stock with a really good up smash.
Yeah, just catches the roll in at such a high percent, but it's not over yet. B-Rice manages to find that forward air and closes out the warm-up's first stock as well. We're back to even.
Yeah, B-Rice recognizing what he needed to do to take the stock in that situation. Just a clean runoff forward air.
Yeah. Up smash, and B-Rice actually just straight up air dodging to the ledge. I like that. You know what? Just get a good reset.
Yeah. We see a little bit of a trade between the two grabs here. The fishing pole trading with the plunger. Okay, he wasn't on the ground. No wonder that didn't grab through shield. I saw the grab hit the shield and was concerned for a second. Oh! Very quick pocket. Yeah.
I'm not too surprised at the pocket. I'm more proud of the warm-up for actually parrying it, but gorgeous down air from B-Rice to be catching that second stock.
B-Rice making sure that the warm-up knows that that option is available, though it doesn't really seem like that'll be much, very widely used in this situation, because B-Rice has enough pressure on his own without having pocket up.
B-Rice was spacing that down air so well. Great up B there, though. 78% and climbing. So much damage after that. Lloyd Rocket, B-Rice with the nair. Warm-up, gotta make it off of back on the stage here.
Wait. Nope, no jump. B-Rice taking that with his final stock, not taking a single hit.
Yeah. Yeah, just a really, really solid game there from B-Rice coming out. Manages to take it pretty convincingly over the warm-up. It just felt like every interaction that those two had together, anytime B-Rice was in advantage, he just seemed to be getting a little bit more out of it than the warm-up was.
Yeah. It looked a lot like the neutral interactions were pretty even, but the amount that B-Rice was able to get off of his neutral wins just added up so much more than the warm-up was able to keep up with.
Yeah. Well, I will say, I do know the warm-up has a very strong advantage state. It just was not shining. Boy, we are getting a lot of Final Fantasy music tonight, aren't we?
It's some good music. I'm down for it.
Yeah, go from One Winged Angel into this. I'm alright with this.
I'm happy that we got more than 2 songs when Sephiroth came out.
Yeah, right? Oh, very ambitious up B there out of the warm-up.
Yeah.
Definitely a solid punish there from B-Rice as well.
Yep, having the F smash to put.
No! Misfire coming in.
I was about to say that the warm up was put into a pretty deep amount of disadvantage, but Misfire came in to prove me wrong, saying, "This is no disadvantage. This is actually my win condition."
Good DI there by B-Rice. Just straight up holds very far out. Not going to be getting hit by the Cyclone. Okay, Tomahawk down tilt. I like that.
A lot similar interactions we're seeing from game 1 with the first stock being taken by a Luigi up smash and B-Rice coming back immediately to even out the stocks and percent.
Yeah, and that Lloyd Rocket was there the entire time. B-Rice straight up literally just sneaks those in so, just without being seen all the time. Sometimes even I catch myself and I'm like, where did that Lloyd Rocket come from? Is that always there?
Yeah, it's a lot of mind games that you can do with these trap-based schemes that you can think up with Lloyd Rocket. I don't really watch many other Isabelle, so I don't know how common this is, but it seems like what B-Rice does is a little special.
Yeah, B-Rice is such a cool player, and such a good guy. Shout out to B-Rice, just straight up. I love that guy. Either way, still a relatively even game. Again, up B, just not finding its mark on the edge of stage there.
But we see the warm-ups doing a very good job at picking and choosing his neutral interactions. Another up smash to take that stock. I think all 3 stocks he's taken off of B-Rice have been through up smash.
It's a really good burst option that hits behind you. Really good delayed recovery there as well. B-Rice has been getting a little too comfortable with getting these, like, drop-off nairs and stuff. Lloyd Rocket is planted under the right platform here, but the warm-up got to focus on making it back to stage here.
Yep. Having a very good use of his resources to get back to ledge through
Lloyd
everything
Rocket
that B-Rice has thrown out.
gets caught out.
But not dying. It's pretty good DI coming out from the warm-up.
Yeah, no double jump, I think. Gotta bank on a misfire,
still has it? No,
yeah,
he does not.
Back to an even game. B-Rice, very comfortable here at only 6% and looking to keep things continuing on with this momentum.
Yeah, B-Rice did a very good job at bringing this game back into his corner, but the warm-up not letting this get away from him either. 52% on B-Rice at the moment. The warm-up actually has the percent lead and is kind of pushing his advantage right now. I'm seeing a little bit of what you were saying earlier, how the warm-up has a lot, like a really good advantage state. He's been pushing it a lot in this matchup and in this game in particular.
Oh,
much like that.
Spot dodge reverse up B, and the warm-up finds game 2 in a very, very heartbreaking for B-Rice turn of events, but just a really, really good play there.
Good recognition for the warm-up, recognizing that the spot dodge was the option there, covering most of the options that B-Rice could have thrown out, and honestly, a really clean up B kill.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good. I like that we're running it back to small battlefield, too. I know that the warm-up loves this stage, and B-Rice is comfortable enough on it as well. You know, and both players are comfortable on a stage. No need to be changing it around.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit changed with that third platform being thrown in, and
oh, this is battlefield, not small.
This is just normal battlefield, yeah.
Ah, I see.
I wonder who this actually benefits more. I don't know how much either of these characters get off of the third platform.
This is B-Rice's counter pick. Isabelle does get a good amount off of being able to just run around. Not to mention, she gets to land a lot easier. And one more thing, just to round it out, Lloyd Rocket also gets a pretty good buff here, because suddenly
Lloyd Rocket
it
on that third platform
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you get it on that third platform, that can very easily kill.
Covering neutral get up, Lloyd Rocket not going to find its mark there, but we are still a very even game here. See. That being said, the stage is just fine for Luigi. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, up smash catching B-Rice while he was falling through the side platform there. Cyclone as well. B-Rice just not seeming to die. Not quite yet, at the very least.
Not quite yet, but I'm expecting to see more up smashes from the warm-up. They seem to be catching a lot of the options that B-Rice has been throwing up, but
yeah,
a
really
good back throw to take that stock, and the warm-up getting hit by another one of B-Rice's Lloyd Rockets immediately after taking a stock.
Yeah, literally coming off the Angel platform. Really funny. But he now B-Rice, kind of the one in the passenger seat. Got to figure out how to take this stock here.
Yeah. I get what the warm-up is going for. He's trying to destroy the Lloyd Rocket before B-Rice is able to get anything off of it, but it seems like he's not throwing out the right hitboxes to get that done.
Yeah. Gets the fishing rod up throw. Not going to kill. Good DI there by the warm-up. But that percent is starting to become really scary. Yep. Another fishing rod up throw is going to seal out 3-second stock.
I was surprised that he survived at 150, but anything after 150 from Isabelle will probably kill.
Yeah.
Anything, you know, substantial.
like this patience from B-Rice. He's not just throwing out, or at least not, his mix-ups. He doesn't continue to throw out the same moves at the same timings. He seems very comfortable with delaying stuff like his forward airs and his neutral airs.
Yeah.
Just making it that much trickier. But the warm-up is also doing a good job playing defensively, not letting B-Rice get these free mix-ups.
Yeah, he's playing very patient right now against Isabelle, which is... It looks like it's a pretty good way to play against it, as he's getting a lot off of what little he can start to get.
Yeah.
But not a good
Lloyd
conversion.
Rocket?
No conversion off of that Lloyd Rocket for B-Rice, which is a little tragic in that, yeah.
That F tilt
Does he make it
sealed
back?
Stock. No.
No. Just
Yeah.
barely not making it back.
Yeah, all of that just because the warm-up missed. Yeah, B-Rice so good at that. The warm-up did not snap to ledge, and B-Rice was able to get an F tilt to close out the stock. And now
B-Rice going
full stock ahead.
He went all the way around that stage just to bait the warm-up into running into that Lloyd Rocket.
Yeah,
Either that or
B-Rice
it
is
wasn't
so
just to bait. That was very creative. I did not expect that.
He has these ways of like just mixing up his opponent and just getting into their head. Here's the edge guard opportunity, but there is going to be a very nice misfire. Percent is getting higher and higher. Lloyd Rocket is covering a roll.
Yeah. The warm-up's gonna have to...
Forward air
The
goes
warm-up
out
really
the stock.
struggled to close out that second stock from B-Rice, and that got him in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. This is a best of 5 sets, though. The warm-up does have yet another opportunity to make the comeback happen.
But we're gonna see another counter pick coming out from the master. I'm
warm-up.
losing the warm-up. I'm losing a little bit of the names with not being able to look at it when we go to that normal screen. But the warm-up looking to get a little bit of his momentum going on Town and City, going to Isabelle's hometown.
Yeah, you
And
might
City.
even, yeah, she's like, hey, I got my office right over there. No, I think this is a fine counter pick. I know the warm-up tends to go like any of the flat stages, but I mean, so does Isabelle. Like, this isn't a huge mix-up as far as advantage goes for one character over the other.
Yeah. The warm-up will get a lot more space to try to extend his combos horizontally, but B-Rice has a lot more room to set up and keep the warm-up away from him.
Yeah, and keeping
B-Rice
this
hasn't been
damage up as
touched.
well. Yeah, just
And there we go.
gets a grab.
As soon
This
as I
could
say
be
it,
dangerous.
a good 53%. The game went from B-Rice looking pretty commandingly in the lead to fairly even right away from one interaction.
Oh, I love that delayed down air. Gets sweet spot, and now the warm-up. Really, really scary. Up B's again. No down smash punish there from B-Rice. There's the Nair. Not going to get a follow-up. I would have loved to see a Cyclone out of that, but I can understand the warm-up's hesitation.
Yeah, that Lloyd Rocket was right there creating a lot of pressure, trying to keep him away from that area that B-Rice was just occupying. Ooh.
See Lloyd Rocket covering neutral. Get up. Love that spacing. The warm-up makes it back on the stage. Gets the grab down throw. Not going to get a follow-up, though.
I don't know how tight the timing is on getting Cyclone off of down throw, but it seems like the warm-up's having a little struggle to hit that consistently, and just covering that roll in beautifully was B-Rice with that up smash.
Yeah.
The Lloyd Rockets cover what looked like the other two options.
Absolutely.
Run up smash.
Yeah. Kind of just very, yeah, the warm-up kind of started swinging. There's Sage Spike still alive. The warm-up did run into a Lloyd Rocket with a dash attack, but does still find the stock. But you still got to find more, because right now B-Rice is so in charge.
Yep.
Down there, and that's the stock.
Very good spacing. It looked like he was starting to figure it out earlier in this stock, that spacing on the Luigi side B, and finally getting a conversion off of it this time around. B-Rice pretty commandingly in the lead this time. But Luigi is fully capable of having an explosive stock to try to bring this back.
No, he didn't realize
not
he got gimped.
That was
Oh, no.
some very good awareness from B-Rice to recognize the situation that the warm-up put himself in.
Yeah, the warm-up just totally didn't recognize the fact that he lost his double jump, and B-Rice managed to take full advantage